Speaking of which, I probably need to change the volume.
My lord, the intruders breached the temple. They will be upon us shortly. Seal the access way. I will contact the Master. As the blade of Amon wills.
It's the blade of Amon, huh?
Zeratul, the Tal'Darim are retaliating. Hybrid are assaulting our forces. Have you made it into the temple safely?
Indeed, but the access way has been sealed. The Tal'Darim likely suspect an intrusion.
My Templar are engaged with the enemy. You will have to continue on alone for now. I will do my best to monitor your movements.
Warriors, we must press on. The fate of our galaxy depends on it. My burdens weigh heavily.
My burdens too, let me tell you.
En Arudin, Rasha. Deliver these unbelievers unto the Void One with the shadows. Force fields. We will have to blink through. Shozakmak. I am the heart of darkness. You address me? Do you require my skills? Cold is the void. I will be redeemed.
This is probably the hardest campaign out of the three.
That photon cannon will reveal my presence. But if I enshroud us in void armor, we will be protected from its assault. Shozak Maknol. We must not hesitate. You address me? An immortal. A single shadow strike should eliminate it. State thy bidding. We can go no further this way. I serve. I will erase the demons of the past. My burdens weigh. Shozak Maknol.
The Tal'Darim have constructed anti-air cannons on the temple ramparts. Destroy them, Zeratul, and I can send you reinforcements.
Okay.
Glory to the firstborn. I will state thy bidding. I will erase the demons of the past. I will fulfill my calling. Sukdash Salak. My burdens weigh heavily. El Arudin. Shozak Makno. You address me?
Oh yeah. Oh, no need, Toasted. I play Starcraft all the time. It's still difficult.
Well done. I am sending you reinforcements now.
Yeah, reinforcements.
My allegiance is yours. I am here in the shadows.
Thank you, friend.
Sukdash Salak. A hybrid. My shadow strike shall be your undoing, abomination. Ozak Maknol. I will fulfill my calling. Higher will be restored. I am the voice of the eclipse. sense an observer overhead. It will reveal my presence. We should navigate around.
Very well. I am the heart of darkness.
I will erase the demons of the past. My burdens weigh heavily. Sukdash Salak. Glory to the firstborn. In the service of ire, all is in jeopardy. My allegiance is yours. You address me,
Still good. Still good.
ire will be. I will fulfill my calling. And my burdens weigh heavily. We must not hesitate. Shozak Maknul. Glory to the firstborn.
Get back over there.
In the service of ire.
I am the heart of darkness.
I will erase the demons of the past.
You require my skills.
My burdens with
State thy bidding.
I will be. You address me. I will fulfill my calling.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing. I am the voice of the eclipse.
No.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Ooh. Lost a
I
few.
will be redeemed. My allegiance is yours. You address me
Got a scout for me, buddy.
in the service of ire. En Arudi,
I am the heart of darkness. It shall be as you.
my
The Nerazim must proceed no further.
you address me.
You require my skills.
I believe another of the Tal'Darim's cannons lies ahead. You address me. Higher.
We.
My burdens weigh heavy.
You require my skills.
You've destroyed another cannon, I see. Well done. Reinforcements are inbound.
I need those reinforcements. I lost a few good men. Or stalkers.
Assault de Templars.
Ooh. We'll see if I turn you guys into
comply.
into something else.
In unity, there is strength.
This alcove overlooks the central chamber. That must be where Malash is hidden. Truthbringer. The Terrans have failed and led these intruders here. The great work is in jeopardy. Abandon your fear, Malash. Redemption is at hand. Your universe will be freed of its suffering. Ready your people for war and await my command. It will be done. The Tal'Darim follow Amon to war. We are too late.
There is still hope, Zeratul. That device, the Tal'Darim are using it to communicate with Amon.
Yes, and if we destroy it, we can delay Amon's forces long enough to warn Artanis. I will see it done. The Dark Prelate is nearby. Find him! I will be redeemed. I will erase the demons of the past. Honor commands. You address me?
You thought you had me, huh?
The chosen descend upon you. En Arudi, Shadowsambition. I will erase the demons of the past.
They're getting sporty.
We must not hesitate. Our lives for the Master!
No, it should be your last for...
Sukdash Salak. My burdens. We are one with the shadows. We move on. Shozak Maknul. You address me. On. I will be redeemed.
Gotcha.
Arudin Rashagal.
Sporty Spice might be around. Sporty Spice.
Shozak Maknul.
Mother trucker.
I will be redeemed. Eradicate them! Fire. I will fulfill my... I will erase the demons of the past.
We will get rid of the demons of the past. Zeratul, you and me, buddy.
Glory to the firstborn. My burdens weigh. This should be the last of the Tal'Darim's cannons. Arudin Rashagal. Cold is the void. We move on. You address me. I will be redeemed. My allegiance is yours. Honor commands. Shozak Maknul. I will erase.
No need to fight these guys. We just infiltrate, destroy. Oh no, never mind. There is a reason to kill them. The reinforcements are gonna show up.
The particle cannons have been destroyed, and I am sending you the last of our available forces. Fight with honor, brothers.
Now that I think about it, we will get an Archon.
My burdens weigh heavily. The merging is complete. And you address me?
I do.
We must not hesitate. I am the Un Orkai Atu. And tuck our minds. Shozak, my burden. I will erase the
That Archon got one.
I will erase the demons of the past. You address me. I will fulfill. A great power flows through here. It is as if the temple is linked directly to the void itself. You are finally cornered, Nerazim. Tal'Darim, the true god demands their death. Do not fail him. I will erase the
Blink, blink, blink.
demons of the past.
Blink your blue.
I will erase the demons of the past. Face the harbinger of the dark god's wrath. Be redeemed.
Alright, so be it.
Enlightenment. Shozak Mapno. You address me.
Oh, he almost killed me.
My burdens weigh heavily. I will erase the demons of the past. My allegiance is yours. Shalak. Fire will be restored. We must not hesitate. My burdens will
No portal, Amon. No.
It is done. The Tal'Darim are severed from Amon's guidance.
Good. For now, at least.
Something's happening. I'm detecting a powerful fluctuation of void energies.
Zeratul, the keystone shall usher you unto hope. Tassadar,
My buddy.
can it be? Talus, I have been granted a vision from beyond, the answer to our salvation.
No.
Your salvation shall come by my hand alone. Let your suffering come to its end. Amon is collapsing the temple. I must leave now. You address me?
Run, friends.
My warriors and I have made our way inside, and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us, now!
I am on my way. Glory to the first. This archway has collapsed. I must find another exit quickly. Cease your pointless crusade to prolong the suffering of existence. Give in.
Run, friends.
Let me free you. Sukdash Salak. My burdens live. We must not hesitate. Thank the gods this pathway is clear. Talus, I am nearly upon you.
No, no, I'm not. Dang. Ah, that body block.
warriors and I have made our way inside and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us, now!
I am on my way. My allegiance is yours. I will fulfill my calling.
Okay, that didn't work at all. I got body blocked to no end. No. We're gonna get together and then we're gonna run.
My warriors and I have made our way inside and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us, now!
I am on my way. My allegiance is yours. This archway has collapsed. I must find another exit quickly. Cease your pointless crusade to prolong the suffering of existence. Give in. Let me free you. We must not hesitate.
No, I hit there too. Whew. Okay. Wait a second.
I will fulfill my calling. Thank the gods, this pathway is clear. Talus, I am nearly upon you.
That's not good.
Honor commands.
Move quickly, Zeratul. I am detecting your signal now. There is no time, Zeratul. Make your escape. I will deal with the Tal'Darim.
There must be another way.
Go. Now. And tell our hierarch what has occurred this day.
Dallas.
Glory to the firstborn. Talus, our people owe you a debt we can never repay.
Fire!
At last, the prophecy has been fully realized. And through a great sacrifice, we have been given hope. A vision from the Zelnaga that may aid us in averting eternal desolation. Now, I must return to my people. They will not understand my actions, but I will face their judgment. Make them understand. For only Artanis, young hierarch of the Protoss, can unite our scattered factions as one, before Amon's wrath engulfs the galaxy.
Yay, now we get to almost go to Legacy of the Void. But there's one thing missing. We are missing one thing. Which is a short story right before the invasion. Starcraft 2. Where is it? No. I know it. Bear with me, friends. There it is. Reclamation. We need to see Reclamation first. And then we can do this.
I wish to be alone, Caldalis.
Your warriors question your whereabouts.
We are an ancient people. There are few of us left. And tomorrow, I send so many to die.
If you doubt our capabilities...
I do not doubt them, old friend. I doubt my own motives. And if I doubt, so will they.
What cause could be more noble than reclaiming our home?
Ire is our past, but is it our future?
Ire is our heritage.
The Aeon of Strife is also our heritage. We do not cling to it or want its return. We acted no better than animals, and nearly drowned Ire in our own blood.
But from that conflict, the Great Cause opened our minds. He brought us the glory of the Kala. And our every emotion, our every thought became as one. With the Kala, we found unity. We rose from our failings. We made Ire a beacon of progress in the galaxy. The envy of the stars.
But in the glory of the Kala's light, so sure of our righteous destiny, we once again turned on our brothers.
You speak of the Dark Templar.
Yes. They chose to reject all that we are, and sever themselves from the Kala. We branded them heretics, tried to destroy them. We had forsaken our unity, and like the Aeon of Strife, that division made us weak. We were punished by fate for that weakness. Because of our certainty, Ire fell to the Zerg.
I watched our home burn, our honor lost.
Countless lives lost. There will be more bloodshed in this invasion. More friends fallen. Because we cling to an ideal that may have passed.
I refuse to accept that. Do you not see the symmetry in this moment? Driving the Dark Templar away was a sin. But today, because you have united us, we fight together. The lives lost tomorrow will be the price of our future.
An easy sentiment from one who is not sending them to die!
From one who is being sent to die. I will be among the first to spill Zerg blood. I am a Kundalar, the tip of the spear.
Kundalar. Few will survive the first wave. Why?
Because I know of no higher honor. I volunteered for a chance to give my life for our home. To make a world for all Protoss once more. You made me believe in that.
A world for all Protoss once more. It will be because of warriors like you.
Come back, Artanis. Lead us home.
Caldalis.
My life for Ire.
My life for Ire.
This game gets so emotional here. What's missing? What I just showed you. Don't say we didn't see it. That'd make me sad. Like you saw that little short story, right? Toasted, right? I wasn't just like seeing things. Right? But yeah, so what I want to point out is Keldaris, the one who was convincing Artanis to, you know, basically come back to his fleet and have faith. That's the guy you see in the opening. You see that now? Uh-oh. Don't tell me that. No, there was this whole short story that we just saw. Okay, I was about to say, don't do this to me, Toasted. Okay, but yeah, so I want you guys to remember him with a scar on his eye, because in the trailer, when the announcement, which you're gonna see as the opening of the game, that's him. He's right down there, which is gonna be amazing. This game truly is emotional, honestly. If you played through the whole thing and the things they touch on, it's very emotional. So we're gonna do story so far, and then we're gonna jump into it, because I will keep everyone caught up, and we're good.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Caprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Caprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Minsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Manx's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Valerian Minsk offered them sanctuary, but his father could not let this opportunity pass. During the raid, Kerrigan and Raynor were separated. Kerrigan escaped, while Raynor...
He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed.
Kerrigan sought vengeance. She set out to reclaim her position as Queen of Blades. With Zeratul's guidance, Kerrigan gathered the Zerg broods and ruled the swarm once again. Only this time, free.
The killing will never stop. Until Minsk is dead.
Kerrigan began dismantling the Dominion's military, one mission at a time. To her surprise, she learned that Raynor was still alive. She charted a course to Korhal, Minx's stronghold. Despite encountering his best troops and traps, she personally ended his life. But there was little time to celebrate. Amon's plans were still unfolding. Kerrigan left Raynor to rebuild, while she hunted her true enemy. Raynor and Valerian Minsk set about reforming the Dominion, with a just government. With the Zerg and Terrans quelled, Hierarch Artanis saw an opportunity. He declared that the unified Protoss, Templar and Dark Templar alike, would retake Ire. Any dissenting voices went unheard amid the hope for reclamation. Zeratul set off alone, searching for the truth, hoping against hope that the Hierarch was not making a terrible mistake.
Gets me every time. Every time. So, now with that went through StarCraft 1 and Broodwar and Wings of Liberty, Heart of Thorn, not Heart of Thorns, Heart of the Swarm, and now it leads you right to Legacy. After that, I showed you a little short for Reclamation. So this is amazing. It's like a conclusion of it's a conclusion of the main storyline, and then there's one more game after this, which is it's Nova Ops, and then I can't wait for them to release another one. I hope they release another campaign. But anyway, now we are here, and this is gonna be great. So now that everyone's caught up, I highly recommend you guys go play the game or watch the game. I have it in, because they're just great. You guys can watch my playthrough or someone else's, or play through yourself, which I highly recommend. It's super cool. And I beat them all through Brutal, and I'm going to continue with this one. So, enjoy. I'm going to enjoy. We only do Brutal. It's only one difficulty.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy. Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul?
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Arcanus, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor! Commence the invasion!
The reclamation of Ire is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Karasan now.
Well done, Selendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
Alright, Artenis.
I am the voice of the Eclipse.
As you command.
Warriors, Ire awaits you. March forth and take it!
Very well.
I have diverted some Colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
Intriguing. Very well. It shall be as you say. Wise.
Ah, no. Fucker.
Unseen. Very wise.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Very well. I serve for now.
I need more people.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
Jeez.
I am the heart of darkness.
Zealots, line up.
Very well.
Charge.
Very wise. We move unseen.
Explosions everywhere.
Selendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
Yes, sir. Or Protoss person.
We move unseen.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
I serve. Seen.
A hive. Warriors, annihilate it.
We strike as one!
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
I serve for now.
For Aya.
State thy bidding. Very
Cast it off.
wise. We move unseen.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
I serve.
You're most welcome to. I'm gonna need that help.
For the reckoning.
hive.
May the Kala guide our blades!
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
Very wise. State thy bidding. We move unseen. Veraku.
Oh, the Nidus worms.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
We are one with the shadows. Very wise. Intriguing. It shall be as you say.
Artanis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
For the reckoning.
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
State thy bidding. Veraku. Intriguing. Very wise.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Get in.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who have been leading the Zerg.
Very well. Veraku. I serve for now. Cold is the void.
This is the end.
Oh, that took a lot.
I serve for now.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
There's always one that I miss, because it's always like on hard or normal, and there's only one difficulty that I play on. Only brutal, or nothing at all.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Xel'Naga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Xel'Naga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Zeratul, you must secure the Xel'Naga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
Good old Tassadar. Tassadar and Zeratul, my favorites. With Jim Raynor, of course. And Kerrigan. Actually, Sarah Kerrigan, not the Queen of Blades. I just love this. I love these games. I believe this is my 7th time through. This will be my 3rd time through Legacy.
The Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here?
Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
We are one with the shadows. Very wise. The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. For is the I am the heart of darkness. We move on. We will have to blink across this chasm. Very well. Intriguing. You acquire my skills. State thy bidding. I am the voice of the Eclipse. Mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them. The Eclipse. We are one with the shadows. Cold is... We are one with the shadows. Veraku. Very wise.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala, unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
You must raise an army and find him. My Phase-Smith Karax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
You must construct additional pylons.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax of the Kalai caste.
Friend Karax, we must establish this nexus as quickly as possible.
You must construct additional pylons.
Alright, Karax.
I am the heart of
Cool,
darkness.
they healed up my guys.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire.
We move unseen.
Zealot, best unit in the world.
You must construct additional pylons.
There's your pylon. Building the workers. If you guys want to, these are my control groups. That's how I do everything so quickly. Army, home. Oh.
You must construct additional pylons. My life for hire. You must construct additional pylons.
I will get right on that, Artenis, I promise.
You must construct additional pylons.
Get right on it. Always takes a bit to get my base up and running, but I assumed there'd be attack by now, but there isn't yet, which is a good thing. No forge. Only one gas.
My life for hire.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
Alright, there we go.
Cold is the void.
You must construct additional pylons.
For the reckoning.
You must construct.
No upgrades, and I need a lot more zealots.
I am here in the shadows.
Let's take out a scout team and see what's going on out here.
It shall be as you say.
A void pylon. It should be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
Dark Prelate, we answer your call.
Okay, so I can go get people. Alright.
My life for hire.
You require my skill. We are one with the shadows.
Oh, that bailing.
Cold is the void.
My life for hire.
I serve. Cold is the void. I am the heart of darkness. Very well.
Very cool.
Very wise.
Oh, could have just gone that way. Okay.
State thy bidding.
Cool map. Map design there.
My life for hire.
I want zealots.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing. You require my skills. Veraku.
My life for hire.
It shall be as you say. I am the voice of the eclipse. State thy bidding. I serve now. Very wise.
My life for hire.
We move unseen.
Don't want to lose my army. Losing your army on this difficulty is
It shall be.
pretty close to game over.
You require my skills. Veraku.
My life for hire.
I am here in the shadows. Very well.
Base. Is there a way around?
My life for hire.
We are one with the shadows.
Let's try 20. Let's get at least 20 going on here.
My life for hire.
Cold is the void. Very wise. We move unseen. For the reckoning. I serve. For now. It shall be as you say.
My life for hire.
Just keep pulling as many as I can.
Unseen. I serve. For now. Very well. For the reckoning.
Getting all guild wars right now on them. I think. Oh.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void. I am here in the shadows. Veraku. It shall be as you say. I serve.
My life for hire.
My zealots.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very wise. We move unseen. Veraku. Very well. State thy bidding.
My life for hire.
We are one with the shadows. You require my skills. Very wise. I am the heart of darkness.
My life for hire.
State thy bidding. Very well.
Oh man, I don't think I have a last minute.
Embrace glory.
There, another void pylon.
We are at your service, Zeratul.
I don't think I have time for guild wars tonight.
My life for hire.
Oh shoot.
Intriguing.
Why are you turning?
Zeratul, denier of the Kala.
We move unseen. I am the voice of the eclipse.
These zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind us. Let us move with purpose.
It shall be as you say. State thy bidding. I am the voice of the Eclipse. Very well. I serve for now. Veraku, I am here in the shadows.
They followed me all the way here.
Unseen. Intriguing. I am the voice of the Eclipse. Veraku. For the reckoning. Very wise. We move unseen. It shall be as you say. I am here in the shadows. I serve for now.
That didn't go well.
Let our enemy know our fury. We are one with the shadows.
Time to forgate.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice of the Eclipse. Veraku. Very well. Very wise.
Highlight for hire.
For the reckoning.
Justice be done.
I serve for now. It shall be as you say.
Mineral field depleted.
Intriguing.
Highlight for hire.
I am here in the shadows.
Not good.
Highlight for hire. Highlight for hire.
I am here in the shadows.
Dang it. They countered me and I couldn't do anything. Well, stupidly I gave away too many troops. Should have left it alone. Until I had enough.
It shall be as you say.
Highlight for hire.
Let our enemy know our fury. Very well. I am the heart.
There, another void pylon.
We are at your service, Zeratul. Very well.
Highlight for hire.
Focus him down.
My life for Ire. My life for Ire.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills. I am the voice of the eclipse. We are one with the shadows. Intriguing.
My life for Ire.
There are...
My life for Ire. My life for Ire.
I am here in the shadows.
We'll do a 5-gate. We'll bum rush them before those waves come again.
State thy bidding. It shall be...
Zeratul, denier of the Kala. Die!
You require my skills.
These zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind us. Let us move with purpose.
Intrigue. I am here in the shadows. Very well. I am the voice of the eclipse. It shall be as you say.
My life for Ire.
I am here.
Mineral field depleted.
I am here in the shadow.
My life for Ire.
I am the voice of the eclipse. For the reckoning. I am the heart of darkness. Let our enemy Noah Yuri. We are one with the shadow.
My life for Ire. This appears to be the last void pylon in the area.
From the shadows we come. I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. Veraku. Very well.
We are one with the shadows. I hope. I need to be.
I am here in the shadows. You state that.
My life for Ire.
We are one with the shadows.
Executor Solendis, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted, as if possessed. Solendis. Mineral field.
Solendis. Spawn.
My life for
I am here in the shadows.
My life for Ire. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed.
Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you. Your lives are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation. Amon, the Dark God is here, on Ire. He has wrested control of the Kala. The Templar have fallen. With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazim remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers.
The truth. Run.
Shozak Maknul. We must reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late.
Voices. Whisper of oblivion.
Oh my
of
god, they're all turning.
I shall find a way.
Stop turning.
Command.
Kala. Fury. And rage.
Shozak Maknul.
Buddy.
I can hear his whispers.
Fight, Artanis. Do not let Amon consume you.
Unending hatred.
He has corrupted the Kala. Your nerve cords chain you to his will. They must be removed.
We're gonna have a moment of silence for Zeratul, because that's my favorite, one of my favorite characters. See, and you knew it too. You knew it right when he said, "My life for Ire." You could just, you just knew it. It's a very sad moment.
Smith Karax, I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise the
Your nerve
gods.
cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
Well, Toasted, I hope you were enjoying.